let's talk about early releasing and how that can be the root cause, right? That could be what's causing your slice, right? We're squared up, we got the ball in the right spot, we got the grip in the right spot, okay? We're all situated in there. We load this thing up, we start firing everything in there for the speed, but then for some reason, we release it early. Release, right? Often it's a term that I see people misunderstand or miscoach people on all the time. What are the last two actions your body can do? Elbow and wrist. Shooting a hoop, elbow and wrist. Throwing a 98-mile-an-hour fastball, elbow and wrist, okay? Moving your golf club, elbow and wrist. So when I start to take into release, right, I have extended this out, right? Okay? And so the club head has caught up to my wrist, right? I mean, when I have this club here behind, right, I have this angle here, right? And so when does the club head catch? Right there, okay? When does the club head catch? Back here. When does the club head catch? Up here. So when you start releasing early, I see it every single day. It pops into my iPad, people send me their swings to analyze. Hey, it's released early, okay? Okay, so what happens when you release it early, okay? So when you release it early, your brain is kind of like going, oh wait, this heavy side, right? It's come crashing down on the ground. So once you feel like something is gonna crash down, what are you gonna do? You're gonna what? You're gonna lift it. And then you go, oh my God, is that a chicken wing? Oh, a chicken wing, right? I never understood, you know, we have a lot of silly words. A chicken wing, okay? This action here with my body is what? It is a lifting action, period. You know, you get something, drop something down there, you know, it's a what? It's a lift. Why do you lift? You have to drop first. You drop first, you drop the weight, and then what happens? Then you lift it. Now, look what that does to the direction of the club face here. I'm gonna jump off here for a second, okay? So I release it early, and then I start going, oh wow, I gotta pull it up, okay? This is always gonna pull to the inside, right? It's the only place. You're never gonna pull it to this way because the inertia would send you out that way. You're not gonna do it. You're always gonna pull back to the inside. So release it early, you pull back to the inside, okay? And so now, where's that going? That's going dead over there, right? It's gonna be slicing all day long, right? And so, you know, if you look down in video, just, well, you got a chicken wing. Okay, well, you know, and sometimes people, it's a chicken wing, the response is what? Stick towels underneath you and tell you, you know, rotate. And I'm like, okay, that'll solve what? That solves the rotation, but it doesn't necessarily solve the early releasing, right? Because rotation and early releasing, they're married together. But for now, in slicing, right, if you want to find out if this is what's causing it, right, connect with me, okay? Hop on there, send me the video, okay? You download your own video on there if you want, okay? And see, oh, it's getting released, and then what? You know, most times if I see it released, I'll just look over at the client, okay? If they're in person right there, I'm gonna go, you think you're gonna pull it up? Pull it up. Pull it up, okay? Pull it up, and then also pull it where? In, right? This will pull up, but only will pull in. And so now, if you're pulling one side in, the other side's out to the right, slice and you go, okay? So early releasing, whew, that was a lot on how to slice right there, right? How to stop slicing. So you can see why it's so prevalent, right? We're in 4, 5, 6 videos into this whole series in there. So we're gonna keep finding the reason for why you slice. We're gonna fix it, and we're gonna be done with it. See you at the next video.